Shut up, the music is still going. Now we good.
The audience likes my voice.
He's like,
Hey, wait, talk again?
The audience likes my voice.
See, I don't like it. Me personally,
It's all good.
I don't like it. Anyways, who wants to introduce?
Do you like anything?
I will.
You said what?
Do you like anything, bro?
No, I'm jaded.
Well, fuck these niggas. How y'all doing? This
Hey,
is
them hoes do it
episode
to you.
18 of Death of PC.
Yo,
Episode 18.
you know the fucking vibes.
It's your boy Pittysinn, baby.
Freak the rig.
KY Jelly.
See, I don't understand why you had to pause like that. Now that's like it comes off as like an awkward silence. I don't like that.
I like that.
Oh yeah,
I want the audience to know that I'm awkward.
Look at this shit.
Exactly.
You know, this is some bullshit. Anyway, come on, y'all know the fucking vibrations and
man.
frequencies and all that shit. We missed y'all last week.
Yeah.
And funny thing.
For good reason.
Funny thing.
So we actually recorded, but that shit was so fucking ass cheeks.
Y'all did not want to see that.
Y'all didn't want to see it?
I personally like putting out the faults, but I listen to my niggas, so we didn't put it out. Yes.
Well, yeah, because you don't give a shit.
I don't care, bro. You know how many bad songs I put out? You know how many bad songs are at the bottom of this YouTube
You're more
page?
secure in yourself than we are.
Yeah.
It ain't even that.
That's what it comes down to.
You strong, King.
It ain't even that.
Oh, you
Definitely.
strong.
I just
King.
mean it when I say fuck niggas. Like, fuck them.
Yeah, but it wasn't even. It wasn't
Cheers
even.
to that.
It wasn't even that the episode was like super edgy to where we was saying like worried about what we were saying. It was just the energy was off.
It just
like,
wasn't a good back and forth. It wasn't a nice pong, you know?
wasn't-
A nice volley,
Yes.
if you will.
Yes, back and
Yeah,
forth.
yeah. I'll give you that.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Serendipitously, we are here.
I'm a slut for serendipity. I swear to
Dog,
God.
When you're in
I
that
swear to
moment
God.
too, do you tweak out? Like when
Oh
you
my
notice,
God.
you're like, oh my God, if I wasn't here.
Yeah, just like that. I'm just like, oh my God.
I'm coming with the heat today, man.
Yeah, you hear? Hey, this nigga ready to
coming
pod.
with the heat
Bro,
today.
I'm stoked. We got a lot of shit in the works right now.
Let's get to it, man.
Bro,
We
I gotta keep it
do-
moving.
We do have a lot, bro. Game
Yeah.
time. We did that.
Oh yeah, if you guys didn't get to see the live show, because we did say something about it in the podcast that we didn't post. So if
We
you guys
did.
want to go, we're actually gonna put it in the description. This motherfucker got to get on stage and yell at people all night, and I
Did.
got to host and freeze up like a fucking dumbass.
No,
so
you didn't freeze. You killed that.
I did all right. I kept
You did-
repeating
you did
myself.
good. It's fine.
I did good for my first time. So, but and the nigga had to perform at the end of the night,
And
so
you
that was
killed that.
nice. Yeah, I could have did better.
No, but
But,
you killed that. Give yourself more credit, King.
Thank you. But we're in this bitch.
But you know, it was really weird because about. Did I tell you
No,
what happened,
no.
bro? So this that started at about 7, right?
Yeah.
7:30. We got it cracking, bro. Tell me about 9:30. One of my old works.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Wait, what?
One of my old works,
Bro.
through there, son.
We
I
was sitting
like,
there, and she was a
Word.
busted ass nigga. I don't know you like
Whoa,
that, King.
relax, my
Sorry.
nigga. Damn, hold on. This is
But
love.
look,
Don't come at.
That
Relax.
no. Listen,
Damn,
listen.
son.
Yes, nigga.
If
He's
you- if
talking
you-
about you.
She might listen
You.
to the pod.
It's okay. Anyway, listen. If you with my nigga Reek, right, and you roll up with a nigga like that, you're downgraded. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you down
No,
Look
bad,
at my
shorty.
nigga,
no.
bro.
But listen.
You ain't
down
saying it.
bad.
I'm saying
no,
it.
it was my fault though. Like
No.
y'all acting
Look.
like she killed me or
I don't
left
get
me.
a fuck.
No,
Look at
no,
this nigga. Look,
Do I
I'm just giving you
know
props,
who
right?
you're talking about?
No, we talked about it though.
Oh.
We talked about it.
Look, my
Recently?
homie fucked up.
Yeah, we
but
did. Remember
he the
that?
right choice.
Yeah,
it was after your
okay.
birthday. We was in the Jeep.
Again? You bumped into her again?
Bro, it's happened. It's happened. My life is a rom-com.
Wow.
It's nuts.
Your life a movie, bro. That's
The
crazy.
world,
Shut up.
the
I hate
world
that phrase.
shines bright for you.
Tell me why
a drama.
I peep. And I noticed, I saw the hair. She has these beautiful curls.
Did you
right?
see up close to make sure though? Did
Nigga,
you
she
know?
texted me after the show.
Well, there you go.
But she
I
got
know-
a nigga and she texting you after the show.
He said that during
But
the
listen,
show, so I didn't know.
I don't know
She
if that was,
texting him after the show and she got a nigga.
I don't know if that was her
They could
nigga
have
or
been
not.
friends.
That could have
though.
been a homie.
Yeah. They were just
okay.
chilling. They weren't like,
Oh, that wasn't like booed up type stuff?
Nah, not
I mean, I don't-
really.
they was
That's why I
vibe-
was just shit talking, bro.
I mean,
Like,
they was
come on.
vibing though. They was vibing for sure because I was looking like I was.
I understand, bro. I understand.
Come on, you know what
I
I'm
understand,
saying?
bro.
This Drake ass nigga.
Not
come
on like
bro.
no, I miss her. Not on like no, I'm hating, but just like I just want to see
It's
what
like
she on.
it was. I got you. I see you, boo boo.
Yeah. Like, I see you looking good still. Like
That's it.
Oh man,
Like,
don't you hate when they still looking good?
and you.
Where it's like, damn.
I don't give a fuck no more. I used to. I'd be like,
Oh,
now
man,
I'm just
I ain't
like,
gonna lie,
all
bro.
right, somebody gonna beat that.
Yeah, you know, it was. I saw it. I was shook. I was shook as fuck for a second. Like, cause I'm like, cause she don't live the closest to where the venue is, right?
Yeah, at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
That's what I'm surprised.
You know what I mean?
I'm surprised.
So it's
Bruh.
like to see her randomly. I felt my whole cheeks just turn red because I'm
Look.
not good with that.
At
I'm
first,
You think that was intentional on her behalf? Like you think she was like
No.
you think it was
there's
just
no way she knew
completely
he was gonna
coincidental?
show up.
There's no way.
There's
because
unless it was on your Instagram.
That's what I'm saying. You
There's
didn't pub it?
no
You didn't
way.
pub it? Okay.
Nope.
I don't know.
There's no way because like this nigga just had found out recently that he was gonna be there. So there's no way.
Word. The only thing I
Yeah.
posted was like an hour and a half before the show when we were singing Bruno Mars on stage.
Yeah.
But she actually unfollowed me and then removed me as a follower.
Oh,
On
so
Instagram.
you extra fucked up.
Oh no, like
I hope he found a better nigga. No, I'm kidding.
honestly though. No.
Yo.
You know how bad of a nigga you gotta be for her to unfollow you and make her unfollow you, nigga? Listen. Do you know how bad? Look,
Nah,
look,
she hurt, bro.
bro.
She hurt. She
She's
was
like,
hurt. She
I don't
was
even
hurt.
want you to know what my shit is. Change your name. No, I'm kidding.
Bro, because at least some shorties is like, no, I ain't gonna unblock him. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him see when I'm on after him.
he gonna see me.
He gonna see me with my new nigga. He gonna
Yeah.
see me bossed up.
You had to fuck up.
She was like, I don't
want
want
to
to deal with this nigga no more. Fuck this.
Like, bro, I've rarely had people
Reek.
like unfollow me when
Reek,
I wasn't.
I didn't know you was getting down like that in these streets,
Bro.
Reek.
It's Freak the Reek for a reason.
Freak
bro.
the Reek,
It's gonna
Reek
be
the Freak.
Freak the Reek. Thotty ass Rico. Freak the Reek.
Freako,
Oh yeah.
free throw.
There we go.
We're not doing that.
There we go.
No, relax. No, but
Oh man.
listen.
This is amazing, bro.
Can I live? Anyway, no. I was a dick. Like I disappeared on it, but it was like a weird time. My grandma was going through shit.
Okay.
Law school sucked.
That's a good one.
I understand
Blame
that,
the
though.
family stuff. That's a good
No,
one.
like-
no, I'm kidding. Bro.
Come
I'm
on,
sorry.
hey,
I'm sorry.
Hey, no cap though, bro. Like as you get older as a person, sometimes you know what? You don't owe anybody anything.
Why is this nigga so loud in my ear?
Is he?
And I'm quiet.
Pause.
No, I'm actually perfect. Hold on, Kyle. Talk. Let's check.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Sound like, okay, you good. You good.
I'm
you
good now. All right.
Yeah.
I was
everybody
gonna say, man, like I've been on both ends of that,
Mm-hmm.
and I do feel like if you cared about her, if you felt like she cared about you, you could have even. You don't have to explain everything to her, but you could have said something as opposed to just dipping off.
No, and listen.
And that's the
no.
that's the mature way to handle
Listen,
it. You know?
I get
You
that.
learn as you grow. You know.
No,
yeah,
because
you learn and you grow. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
excuse me.
But he fucked up.
No, I did.
You fucked
100%.
up.
I
Yeah,
did.
no.
Listen,
Shorty hates you now.
I
Unblock me.
already apologize. I apologize because the first time I ran into her, I actually ran into her where I first met her, and this was like a couple months ago, right?
Maybe it's fate, bro.
Don't do that.
Maybe it's
Bro.
destiny.
No.
You know what you need to do?
What?
You need to next time you see her, you gotta go. She got the curls, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta hit her with that fucking coming to America shit.
No.
Just let your side.
Okay, I have the headphones
Bro,
on.
hit her with the hit her with the
I'm
corniest
so
line that you can think of.
But like, I'm
Bruh.
cool. Like, I'm good. I don't want to.
Wait till she watch this shit. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I should have said something.
No.
Not even a little bit. Would you have no strings attached? You know that it's just gonna be a one time thing. Would you
Yeah.
just kick her with her for the one time on some old time sake shit? If you knew that there was no carryover, like that night was gonna be that
I
night, it
wouldn't
was
even
gonna be
say that.
done no matter what happened.
I would say
you
just
still kick it
hang
with her?
out, bro. Like just hang.
That's
like
tough,
would you?
bro. With an old fling, it's tough to just hang.
I can do that.
I
did that
I mean,
before.
I've
It's
tried.
over
I have
it.
problems with that.
I
It's
mean,
bad
it
for
was.
me.
Bro.
Listen, all
It's
right.
bad for me.
I went
know.
I went about that completely awful. But no. I
But
would.
you know
I
what,
would
bro?
kick
You
it.
know
I
what?
would kick it.
You know what would have been worse if you would have stringed her along, acted like you wanted what she wanted, and then did that.
Exactly.
But you was real with her from the jump.
Nigga didn't
Oh,
say
okay.
shit.
On the disappear tip, that wasn't real. That was some
Nigga
fuck
acted
shit.
real Drake
Okay,
like-
but you didn't sell.
apologize-
But you didn't like
I didn't string
sell
shit.
her any
No.
dreams. Like, this is
Look,
what we
Rico
gonna
just
do,
mistook what it
you know?
meant to be transparent. Okay.
Yeah, Happy to the best.
Yo, no.
Happy to the best,
Listen. You know what was crazy is when I first ran into her after not speaking to her for a while. Like I ran into her at the bar. I remember I pulled her aside. I was such a dick.
Oh God.
Not for real, but like I pulled her aside and like I was talking. I
No,
was
for
like,
real. Keep it real on the pod, for real.
I remember saying it sounded,
Real life dick.
It sounded so much more like enlightening and wise in my head than it came out, right? So like, listen, I apologize. I was like, yo, that's my bad. Like I didn't like I apologized for like a good 15 minutes. And then I remember she said something like because I did feel bad. And I was going through something with another chick as well. Like that was a mess.
I see why he listens to Drake now.
He is it's him. I'm Aubrey Graham, nigga.
Bro.
It's me.
Where your wheelchair
That's
at?
me.
Wheelchair.
You can't say Aubrey unless you got the wheelchair,
Degrassi
nigga.
shit, I get it. Okay,
Yeah, like,
okay,
right,
I get it.
right.
He is I is him. Anyways, but
Bro, every nigga is Drake. You wanna know why Drake's so popular?
because every nigga's Drake.
Because
Anyway,
every nigga feels like they the alpha nigga, but at the same time got a weakness for the women. And that's what Drake is.
arch back, deep stroke, white wine, weed smoke. That's my best combination. We killed
We did. Go
that.
ahead, finish your story, man. They ain't ready for that.
I ain't no Drake nigga, 'cause I didn't
We
even
gonna
know
drop
what
the
song
EP
that
soon.
was.
Shut up.
The EP will be coming soon.
I didn't even know what
Coming.
song.
Hurt niggas hurt bitches. That's
Hurt niggas hurt.
That's the party next door title.
That's gold. Hurt niggas
hurt
bitches.
bitches. That's
Bro,
it.
Oh,
just
man.
because y'all said that, we're making
my
that. We're
life
making
in
an
a
EP, bro.
story.
We're making an EP. I'll go
Yo,
for three song EP, bro.
And that's the title. That's the clip. Hurt
Bro,
niggas hurt bitches.
we ain't even gonna try. We
Yeah,
just gonna,
it's gonna happen.
We gonna be transparent.
Listen, I got
It's gonna be three invisible niggas on the front cover.
I got 200 bars ready in the tuck.
Nigga, you say that right now.
You
Y'all
can find half
look,
of them on Rico's Twitter.
I'm gonna enjoy.
Yo, Rico's Twitter is funny. Every now and then I go on his
Bro.
Twitter, bro.
Don't do that, son.
I'm gonna enjoy
I
trying to
won't
make
put the
these
tag
niggas
out
rap
there,
some
but
shit.
your Twitter's funny, son.
You fuck with my Twitter?
Bro, I fuck with it, bro.
I love
keep
my
on
Twitter.
it, bro.
What
Keep
did,
on
what
it.
did I? Anyway, can I finish the story?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
All right, and then we
Earn
can.
my memory. That
and
was
it-
classic.
I'm gonna record tomorrow just in y'all honor.
Thank you.
I'm gonna record some sad shit. Some party next
yeah,
door shit.
I would love that.
Like, I don't
but-
trust no bitch.
So, but so she goes on. This is the night we first run into each other, right? And she's like, "Oh my, like, I thought like you was different.
Oh,
like,
I hope she's watching this.
I hope not. Yo, you are such a sweetheart. You're gonna find a dude that's so much better than me. Like, you're
Nigga,
gonna
she
be fine.
already
She's gonna be fine. But
Sorry for waiting.
Fuck boy 101.
I remember.
You
Honestly,
deserve so much better than me.
can I finish?
I invented that.
So she goes.
You deserve better.
So she goes, I thought you was different, blah, blah. Like, I didn't think that, that was you. And I was like, damn, like, sometimes we let our expectations get the best of us. And, you
Hey,
said,
that's smooth, G.
no, really? You think so?
Yeah.
It was
Sometimes
kinda-
we let the, but it's
Yeah,
real. Though.
it is real.
It is
Like,
it's not like you just talking to talk, but that is real, bro. I mean,
all right, cool. Because I told somebody
a
else that.
lot
They
of
were like, oh, you a
disappointments come
dick.
from expectations, unrealistic expectations.
Yeah, I was like, yo, you kind of have to, like, check your expectations. They can, like, really, really do something to you and make you think there's something there that isn't there. And I've been, a victim of that, like, myself with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a very reoccurring thing in life for everybody. Like, you let
A lot of
expectations.
aspects, bro.
Yeah, you
From
let
your job to your relationships,
every,
to personal,
everything, nigga.
a lot of things, bro.
Just friends. Like,
Working
I
out.
think it's
if you
like-
got too high expectations of where you'll be next week, you might get yourself discouraged.
I
and
think it's about
all,
like
all
this.
type of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I feel that. It's the same thing like when parents talk to you. Like, You have to
Oh
understand.
my God.
It's like parents talking to you or going to church. For me personally, this is how I see it. Like expectations, like you have to take what you need from it.
Yeah.
Like you can't just indulge in that because it's like when I hear the stuff from like the Holy Bible, I'm like, I agree with that, you know?
Yeah.
Then I can hear some Hindu shit. That, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. Like when you take in expectations, it's like, I should be aware of this, and that. But then you got to be honest where you actually are fucking up to take in the right information.
Hey,
you got to be
real
honest
shit.
with yourself.
Yeah.
But then there's other parts that you're like, no, that's just some extra shit.
Yeah, that's real shit,
they're
bro.
pushing what they've been through.
That's real shit.
So it's just like, that's what it really comes from. Like you have to know what you need to take so you actually can grow from it, because people will say some shit of what they expect from you.
Yeah.
And it actually helps because they're seeing you in a higher light. That's a good thing.
See,
So it depends though.
but that's different because if you're communicating, communicating. Am I saying, dude?
Communicating.
Communicating.
Not commuting.
Communicating.
Going across the room to
I know,
talk.
God. But if you communicate that in the beginning, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different. Like if we chopping it up, and you're like, yo, like if you're gonna be fucking with me, I expect this, and this. Like I want to be treated a certain way. I want the communication aspect. That's different.
Yeah.
We're talking about just strictly. I expected something without communicating that at all. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no. That's what I grew up with. Fuck that shit.
Listen, the day you can shed expectations from your life, which is not an easy thing. I still have it. Like I think most people have, but I feel like that's when you probably become one of your most freest selves. Is that and just not giving a fuck.
Because I feel like people connect expectations with knowing your worth. You know, you expect people to treat you a certain way because you think that your worth is at this level. You have to disconnect those two.
See.
I think
in a certain sense.
I think what y'all are talking about is two different things. I
Yeah,
think you're talking about expectations from others, and Rico's talking about expectations of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
And-
so you're talking about only about like how you act towards yourself, or
Just-
what you're
just
gaining?
what you-
Act towards you.
Or just like what you think you should be. Like there's sometimes like in points in your life where you feel like you should be further than you are,
That's
or
me
doing
every day.
more than
Yes,
what you are.
That's every day. Yeah.
And you exactly. And you fall into that trap of like, man, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, I should be here, I should be there. And to be honest, like it's crazy sometimes you'll think about it like, damn, what you wanted 2 years ago, that's where you are now, but you're not
Yeah.
all the way where you want to be.
Exactly.
But you can psych yourself into thinking that you're not doing enough or you're on the wrong path by thinking about it too hard, by placing
100%.
expectations, especially.
because you got new ones.
And they say that comparison is the thief of joy. If you
Preach.
compare yourself to other people that
That's
are your
true as
age
fuck.
that are doing, that are further along than you
Yeah.
are, it's so easy to get yourself in
So,
just
bro,
feeling bad for yourself.
I don't fuck with envy.
Exactly.
That's what
And
I like.
I think that's what Rico's kind of getting at is like if
Okay.
you shed that expectation
Yeah.
and just live, flow, and move. You know,
He's like, get
you
it
know
out.
what I mean? Like if you just live, flow, and move with life in the now, know where you want to be, but don't have any expectations of where you should be.
Yeah.
You know,
It
you
flows
move with
correctly.
life without, that burden on you and feeling like a weight of something that you're placing on yourself that isn't really there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think we're just not rolling
I see
into
where you're
that.
coming from.
So I know how to compartmentalize this. You have your internal expectations and your external expectation. Your internal is everything that you control, everything you expect for yourself,
Yeah.
and whether it be job, whether it be I should be doing this, I should be doing that. I'm expecting this of myself. Internal. External is what you expect of others. I expect this person to be this way, this friend. I expect her to be this way.
Yeah.
Who
I expect them
significant
to
other,
notice
a
this
girl I'm
and give
courting.
me this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
have
yeah.
your internal and you have your external.
So were you talking external or internal?
In terms of her, that's external. Or,
Okay.
or in terms of the story as what she said, because she didn't expect me to be or do what I did.
Yeah.
That's her showing external expectations.
That's what I was saying though. You have
Yo, you good, nigga? This nigga just took a whole swig out the bottle.
He said a swig.
Yeah, like you can,
I appreciate the hospitality.
like,
That-
fam, you could have.
That was a drip drop.
Do your thing, King. But damn.
That was Amigo drip.
But yeah. So
Okay.
internal.
Discreet and shit,
Yeah, no, you weren't. You weren't just
All
straight
right,
at all.
so we're 20 minutes in, so let's get on track now.
So,
what? Any final words to that though? Well,
listen,
say your piece.
If I send you a song, I'm trying to fuck.
Damn,
That
I love the end to this.
if I send
this
you
is amazing.
If I send you music, I'm trying to fuck. That's what that means.
I don't feel
That has nothing to do with her. I thought about that earlier
I'm so
today.
glad Rico put that in the air.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've never thought about it like
sugarcoat
that.
ladies, if a dude's sending you music,
It depends on the song.
he trying to fuck.
If I send
I've
you some
never-
Donnell Jones, I might be in love.
I've never sent a song trying to fuck. I'm like,
No,
oh,
you
you
said
would
you might-
genuinely like this.
You said you might be in love. You
If I
right?
send like some
It's
Donnell
love or I
Jones,
want to fuck. That's it. It's love or I want to fuck. It's love. Listen, it's love or I want to
so
fuck.
if I like,
What?
I sent somebody like "Walk on Water." That's not a trying to fuck song. I'm like, you would like this.
Who's the person?
An artist person.
Oh, well, I guess that's different. For
I
you.
remember like 3 years ago, I sent somebody "Walk on Water," and it was just a random thought. I'm like, oh, you would like this. Wasn't even talking to them on the regular. I was like, hey, like you would like this.
I mean, what? I guess that's yeah. I fuck with my nigga Tyrone. You say you're a huge fan. Huge fan.
Shouts out.
Shout out Tyrone. Shout out to every. Listen, hold on. 20 minutes in. I didn't even say this yet. Listen, if you're listening right now, we love you so much. You so cute. God.
How you
kiss
doing?
you right now on your fucking forehead if I could. Mwah,
my
mwah.
dudes included.
Yes, dudes, right on your
It's
forehead,
all
nigga.
love.
That's
It's
the-
all love.
Fresh
But I love
taper.
y'all, though.
It's all healthy heterosexual male love. That's what this is.
That's all it is.
all
But
it is.
if you're here, yo, I need you to hit that subscribe button, share the shit, like it, all that shit. Leave us a review, please.
Send,
Select-
it, send it to your mama.
Honestly.
We
I
have
feel
look.
this.
Shouts out to Quincy, bro.
Quincy Harris, I fuck
Shouts
with you, my
out to
nigga.
the fucking Harris family. Like, look, they took care of me, bro. They took care of me early on, and like that
Harris.
is
I
my
remember,
family.
I remember that.
That's my
Great
nigga, bro.
fucking dude.
Like, bro, that family took care of me years ago, and they are like, if I was to ever make money, I already like know. Like, I have a physical list that there's people that I want to pay back that made me who I am. And the Harris family, I thank y'all so much. And Quincy, I love you so much. We had a dope conversation the other day.
He's a great
Nigga
dude.
needs to come on the podcast. Like, bro,
Honestly.
I don't know what you're waiting for.
You don't have to
You're
have
welcome,
nothing to
man.
come
Bro,
on.
he
You
lives
can just
2 hours
come on.
away. We had to
2
scoop-
hours? Where
yeah,
is he
bro.
living?
He's in Battle Creek, bro.
Quincy, come on,
he
bro.
Bro.
over by K,
For
too.
what?
Yeah, bro, we gonna have to scoop that nigga, but like he'll take the train over here. But like Quincy, I don't care
I'll
what
scoop you from the
have
train.
to talk about. Like
Tell
nigga,
him to,
pop
take the
up.
train to the Yak, bro. That bitch
Dog.
pull off right off the end of Woodward and Pioneer.
Oh shit, yeah, like bro,
Pick
come
him up
through,
right from there.
All right.
come through.
So-
Love you, man.
Let's get on some topics.
Let's
Yeah,
get on
let's
something.
get in it. We need
So
22.
we are at minute 22. So we don't have a whole lot, but there's a lot that could stem from what we do have. Okay, so first let's talk about Steve Harvey. So this Steve Harvey clip,
Yes,
I'm gonna play it. Let me see if I can find the right. Hold on.
Steve Harvey. Oh,
Steve Harvey in the
and
morning
hold up,
show.
give him some backstory to this shit too, because this was an old clip, and I wasn't aware of this. Like that kind of pisses me off. That's like my main factor of like this is bullshit.
We'll talk about
I don't
it.
like where we're at right now in life.
We'll talk about it.
But like for real, the fact that this was an old clip really kind of pisses me off. But at the same time, it is relevant in the day and time that we live in.
Mm-hmm.
From seeing how people kind of communicate and how couples are nowadays. So
Okay, here we go.
I don't really have female friends because look, okay, let's get rid of this myth right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right there. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. And trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity.
And you
Because
think
we're
most
guys.
men think this way?
99.9% of us think that way. And you tell us-
Fellas, react.
I'll take the lead, man. I'll take the lead on this. Look, man. Shout out to Steve Harvey. I fuck with Steve Harvey. I really fuck with Lori Harvey. Get at me. But I just think he's from the old school of old thinking. I definitely have had platonic relationships with different women, and to be honest, bro, women make the best friends.
Yeah.
Real shit. Like if you gonna have like a real solid relationship with a female, they make the best friends, bro. The best.
I'm
And I think it's kind of immature to say like, oh, I'm friends with a woman and that's just because she hasn't let me in yet and I'm trying to get this, that, and the third from her. I think that's toxic thinking. I think it's very, very possible for a man and a woman to have a platonic, just that relationship. And, you know, I think Steve Harvey was a little bit immature on that take. That's just my opinion.
It's what type of nigga you are, for real. Because I've been around plenty of women I have that are just friends, like, over a course of my lifetime that I've never tried, no matter what. Like, of course you can. You can calculate. It depends on the type of person you are.
Hold on.
It's the discipline you have.
Let's get.
Very good question.
We just had a question. Is can you be friends with someone you're attracted to? Keep going on your thought.
Yes.
And then we can keep answer that.
You can calculate that people are attractive. It's just like the same question would be like, would you be upset that like, oh, your boyfriend said a guy's attractive? Like, that doesn't mean he wants to fuck him. Yeah. Like you could literally be like, oh, holy shit! Like, look at that nigga. Like, look at him.
Hey, Trevor Lawrence.
Like,
he had
bro,
a great head of hair.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I want to fuck the nigga.
Right.
I can calculate in my head that this is an attractive person, but okay, it doesn't mean shit though. But like, niggas like guys too though.
If
like,
you're talking about,
it doesn't.
If you,
I could understand that. I have literally been like, all right,
wait,
you met
on.
Rachel. I've never had a sexual thought about Rachel.
Pity.
Like,
before you answer the question, we have to give context because she doesn't have a mic.
Okay, I will give context. Okay, sorry.
So what was the question again?
Sorry.
Give it a mic. Give it a mic.
I'm saying, okay. So if you've thought about having sex with a girl, like if you have seen her and you're like, damn, like I would like to have sex with her.
Beat
like,
that thing up.
So you're saying
Beat it
after
down.
after that thought you've had, you
Bust
can
it
just
open.
be friends with her and not think about that ever again.
Yes.
I will say there has been people that I initially saw that I thought about like, oh, like shit, let me try to talk to them, but then I get to know them and I'm fine with the friendship that we have.
Is it because you're
Give her the mic.
not? Hold on, wait. But is it because like your personalities like aren't like they're like clashing, or your personalities aren't like, you know, you're not attracted to her personality. You're not attracted to her personality. So, but like, what if you're like really like attracted to her personality and you're like, wow, she's really cool and she's hot, but like she's not into you? Could you be friends with her?
Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm okay with no. Okay.
Listen.
Look.
Listen. If she's give Mo the mic.
Like, what if she changed her mind and said, oh, I want this. Oh, I do want this. Is that gonna switch the opinion?
So hold the mic. Now, when does this happen? Because you gotta think.
Say like y'all like she denied you and you're like whatever, and then she finally decides, you know, at some point.
See, no, because if you're saying the denying, then you're saying you initially tried. If we're just going straight off attract, you can be attracted to someone, not try anything, and then develop a friendship. Take the mic, nigga. We gotta get better.
Look. She's saying if you had the friendship the whole time and she randomly hits you up like, hey, I'm trying to fuck now, would you say yes then? That's what you're saying, correct?
How?
Yeah.
No.
So if you're originally attracted.
No. That's not fucking true. Hey, because no, there's nuance to this shit. Because how long have we been friends?
Yeah.
How much do I know about you? What have we talked about? Give it a mic.
You're not talking about a relationship. You're strictly just talking about fucking. Like, I'm sorry.
No,
like,
because
if
we're
they
talking
were
about.
like, oh, I want to fuck, and you're attracted to them. You would say no.
We're talking about friendship.
I know I'm saying that, but if she was your friend, and that's fine. But if she was saying like, I want to fuck, and like you're just her friend, but you're attracted to her, you could still.
There's nuance to it because it depends. It depends how good a friend. How long have we known each other? Listen, shout out Michaela. Michaela, I love you. That's my homegirl. She hot. You know, my homegirl Michaela, she bad, you know what I mean?
Shout out Michaela.
No.
Take me as I am.
I would
I will give you a
slap
story.
the shit out of her
I will give you a story.
Man.
I would
Shout out
slap
to
the shit out of Michaela.
I will
Like,
give
what
you
are
a
you
story
thinking?
right now.
Michaela, I hope you are having the greatest life.
No, but that's different.
I will give you a story.
Listen, I'm like a maid of honor, not the maid of honor.
my goodness.
I'm a bridesmaid at Michaela's wedding.
Michaela, fucking.
I'm a bridesmaid at her wedding. So
I will give you a story.
Hold on. I want your story. Let me get this shit off. I got my homegirl Libby. Hot. I would not fuck her. Even if she came up to me and I was like, yo, because that is my home. I know so much about her. That is my sister.
That's the thing.
She
It
got a
ruins
bad
it
attitude.
too.
I'm relaxed. She do got it too.
She got a bad
It will
attitude.
ruin
Because
it too,
it's not weird to have a girl as a friend that you can consider your sister. That's not that weird.
That's not.
All right, look. This is.
I guess I'm not sexually attracted.
Okay, but this is the thing,
she's
bro.
Hot.
This is
Libby's
the
hot.
thing that
Michaela's
they're
hot.
talking about, bro. They're talking about not
Like,
if
my
you
friends
think
are hot, but
not if you think she's cute. Not if you think
If
she
they
look
just say
kind of
hit you
good.
up.
If you're sexually attracted to her, do you think that no matter how long y'all been friends, if she threw it at you, you would say no? That's what they telling you.
no,
Bro.
well,
I'ma
it's
keep
weird
it
because
real, bro. That's a very layered question.
hold on
That
because
shit is tough. I've had
No.
this situation happen before, and I failed the test miserably.
yeah.
I was like, I'm going in. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I've never had that opportunity to present itself like, oh, yo.
That shit
like,
is tough, though.
I'm gonna be completely.
that-
I'm gonna be completely transparent. Like I'm gonna tell you my story right now.
I will say this: it does depend on certain factors, but as a man, it is tough to ignore a woman that you find very sexually attractive. That if she's trying to just give it to you, like, yo, like, you know, like, I know we've been cool for a while, and you know, we haven't done this before, but like, you know, I'm changing up on
Bruh.
you, and I'm trying to do this. It is hard, you know. It's hard.
It's hard,
Well-
but like
I've said no. I've said yes, but it's hard. It's
seasoned
hard.
vet.
I say.
Oh, respect does
that's
play
what
a
I'm
part.
saying. Yeah.
Respect.
if you're really good friends with her and you respect her,
Yeah.
Again, this comes down to circumstance though, because
Yeah.
I would if this
And we're gonna get to the
situation was
story.
a situation where it was like, you know, but I know she had something to lose, like she was dating a guy, and
Yeah.
there was some other situation going on, or I felt like she didn't really want to do this, but she was going through something, and she was just kind of
And see, that's
circumstances,
what
then
I'm
yeah.
saying. Yeah, that's what I've only
Yeah.
been presented with is what I'm saying. Also, like
So go ahead and let's get your story.
So my story is this is somebody I've known like
Tell your
growing up
truth,
as a
King.
kid. Like I've known them. Like we grew up. We used to be in like tents together. Like we were just growing up, and we dated for the tiniest bit as children.
Okay.
No,
okay.
listen.
No. I hear you.
As
Go ahead,
children, so we didn't do shit. We just knew that we liked each other. Like bro, we were young. Like we were younger than 12. We were like fucking like
Okay.
like we were like 8, fucking like 6, 8, all that shit. That's what I'm saying. So like I knew this person and I
Right.
knew that like this is a good looking person. I grew up knowing them. 7th grade when I met you, I was talking to this person, but then I chose to be with somebody else. So I never had that sexual attraction with them full on. I just knew that person well enough. I was comfortable with them.
I would say
So-
this though, bro. There's a difference between like thinking someone looks good and a sexual attraction. Sometimes that's a little
Bro,
bit
it was
different.
the first person that I saw that I got a
I've
boner
seen-
from.
I've seen
like,
girls-
come on, bro.
Okay,
like,
okay.
come on. I
I've
looked at
seen
them like,
girls that I thought like, oh, she looked good, but like she didn't turn me on type shit.
bro, it was the
But then I've
first person
seen
that I'm
girls
like,
that aren't like that bad, but I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, like, you know,
I give you
bust
that.
that thing.
now look,
man,
what-
you feel me?
like what he was saying
Different.
though, like
The sexual
it comes
attraction
down
is
to
harder
a certain thing. Like,
than
okay,
just thinking she looked
there was
good.
nothing for
That's
her to lose,
stronger
right?
draw.
But I did get that, like, I got that text one time. They're like, hey, like, are you free? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, are you okay? Like, thinking I'm, like, I got to be here for you. She's like, you trying to fuck? Like, I just really need it right now. And I was
That's
like,
kind of swag.
and I look,
Yo, that's kind of swag. Yo, shout out to Ma. Yo, that's swag.
Shout out to Pity for that.
You
okay,
said- hold
that's
on.
the thing that,
Hold on, stop. Wait, one at a time. What did you say, Ma?
Girls know that dudes do not want to just be their friend.
That's
a
not,
fucking
Man,
lie,
I don't
though.
know, bro.
I have.
like, bro.
Some of the
have
coolest chicks I've ever.
without saying like, oh,
I
you're hot,
have-
want
I have so many platonic.
bro,
I have so many platonic friends. It's ridiculous.
I've,
to think they're hot.
Yes.
Want to fuck them.
You don't have to want to.
Yeah, there's
See, that's the barrier. That's the barrier. No,
Fam,
but see, that's the
this
barrier
is
they're
such
talking
a
about.
hard
Listen,
way
okay, I
because-
got this. I do have some platonic friends who are hot, who I would fuck in a different life, but in this life, they still hot. If I met them tomorrow and I saw them, yes, I would fuck you, but I'm not. No, they don't, because that's my sis. Like
Bro,
that's
look.
That's my niece. That's my sister. That's my.
All right, we're getting
That's a
fucked
good
up
point.
because they're not on the
That's
mic.
actually a
They're
really
not
good
on- they're
point.
not on the
She
mic.
said, "Oh, if that's your sister, you're
hold
not
up,
gonna
hold
fuck
up.
him." But
Okay.
like, damn, that put me in a hole.
Can I basically say something
Calling
right
a girl
now?
your sister kind of removes the sexual
This is-
attraction.
Yeah,
This is the sense of
sister does remove the physical attraction.
yes,
That's like it removes.
but you can still be like, my sister's hot. I ain't gonna let that nigga fuck her because you respect her. Like, fuck that nigga. No, fuck him. It's the same thing. You're gonna be like, I know how I am. I won't fuck her for that reason.
Listen, all I know is I have friends who are girls who are attractive. They're very hot. But
Look,
I'm not gonna fuck because
could I say one
I'm
thing?
not interested in doing that.
I will say the back and forth we're having right now is the external expectation we were just talking about. Women expect guys to automatically look and be like, all right, this is pussy being thrown at you. I would not see you they would. It's comical to them.
Professional pod shit, right?
Yeah,
there.
like it's comical for a girl to hear a nigga say, no, I wouldn't fuck my friend. Like I wouldn't fuck her. I wouldn't
That's
fuck
not
her.
common for girls to
Like
hear.
that, because exactly.
Girls
So
are
it's an
not used to
external
hearing that
expectation from what you have been presented with.
Yeah,
But from what we've been presented with, and the times that we have had to like hold ourselves so dearly and like be like, oh shit, like I know what's happening right now, but like have that discipline. We know when it comes down to be like, yeah, I'd hit. No, like you would have the times that like there's like the ones that you would hit right off the rip. Fuck it, I've been waiting. There was the ones that like, oh, let me think about it. No, I can't do that because of what we have. And there's other ones just like, oh, you're just being like that right now. Don't be like that. And then you're like, all right, do you really want it? I'll hit.
I think
There's no other way, bro.
I think what we're getting at though is anybody that saw the Steve Harvey clip, don't think that applies to all men.
No.
I don't think that applies to most men.
That's a nigga that can't control himself.
He's an old
That is an
60-year-old black
undisciplined
nigga with money.
And
Of course.
that's a
A
nigga
lot
that
of
know
money.
that
A lot of
bitches
money.
that
He
black
don't-
bitches will stab you. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like, look, nigga,
Yeah.
he's old. He know,
yeah.
dog.
He cut from
Nigga.
He's stuck in his ways, bro.
70s,
He's stuck in his
70s women,
thinking.
they'll stab your ass, nigga. There ain't no evidence. We ain't got no heart. Like, bro, we don't know,
Look at what what's her name? Lionel Richie's ex-wife did.
bro. You seen the movie Them?
Come
Nigga
on,
shot a
no.
cop on the block, right? You seen that shit?
I ain't seen them.
Oh shit!
Never
Shot a
mind.
cop.
The movie?
Look, but no, that's a TV show.
Oh, I saw
Oh,
the
you
TV
saw
But like,
You've
bro,
seen
think
them.
about
I
the
didn't like
60s. Yeah, but think about the 60s. Shoot a nigga, they ain't gonna find out who it is unless somebody
It just
seen
got
it.
weird, bro.
Right.
It
Come
got
on.
it got worse the longer I went.
We're on the last episode. We ain't watch it.
We can get
Y'all
into
watched
that.
the last episode?
We can get into that later.
But yeah,
Oh,
let's keep
no.
this on track though. Let's keep this on track.
Long story less long. Platonic friendships with girls are so necessary. Let's get back to this because
I agree.
listen, shh. I'm kidding.
No.
I took that
No,
back the
she-
moment I said.
No.
I said,
Don't take that back. Don't give him the finger. Don't give him the finger because I understand where he's coming from though. Because
It just gets tough.
girls, look,
It should be tough. Bro. It'd be tough.
Listen, my bad,
Oh,
Mo.
my
That was
goodness.
mad. Listen, hold on. That was mad.
I
First
see
of all,
where he's coming from. Yeah, we saw
that was not even.
at the
I
same
did not
time-
mean to just. Shh.
No, we
That
in pod
was-
mode. Look,
I was-
it's pod mode.
But no, it is pod mode. But platonic friendships are so necessary for. Listen, I can go to my girlfriends.
Yep.
And talk to them about things I can't talk to dudes about.
If you want me to respect my girlfriend that I'm fucking, you gotta have something with the person that I can just talk to before I have.
Because
that.
trust me, she has
Yes.
our best interest
Yes.
in mind.
Thank you. Yes.
When
Yes.
when I'm dealing with shit emotionally,
Yes.
and I can't go to a homie, even though there are some dudes I can go to. I feel like I can go to you. I feel like I can go to you.
Yeah.
But certain things that when it happens, it's just like, no, I need the female perspective.
I'm gonna keep it real though, bro.
that.
You gotta add. You have to pay attention.
Okay.
You need to pay.
This nigga.
You need to pay attention. You need to pay attention to what you ask your girlfriends. And we'll get off this topic really quick. We spent too much time on this shit.
It's a great topic.
Some, bro, you can't ask girls.
There's a
everything for
circle
their
of
opinion.
arguments, bro.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Bro, some girls will steer you so far in the wrong direction if you
Oh,
ask
yeah.
them about girl advice.
But
They will.
But
Oh,
you
yeah.
can
Be a nice guy. Girls will tell you the shit that they don't even want. Be
Bro.
a nice guy. Tell her how you feel.
No,
and they
no,
be
no,
like,
no.
Nah.
We're talking
Both sides. It depends on
no,
the person.
because that's
Depending the girl. I'm saying
That's-
depending the girl.
that's super surface. I feel like that's really surface. Oh, just be a nice guy. Just
No, I'm saying like, bro, look, I just keep it real, right? Like the best women advice I have as far as getting women comes from other males that know how to get women.
it's no.
Nah.
But
I'm
listen,
serious. I'm
no,
serious.
But Kyle,
Bro, listen, you can't
but
tell
Kyle,
okay,
no,
look.
no,
You
listen.
I told you it's
can't ask
comical
a
to me.
fish how to catch a fish.
Stop.
You have to ask a fisherman how to catch a fish.
Stop.
That's true.
We're not talking
Real shit, bro.
guys.
I'm for real. Like for real.
No, we're not talking about in the cast phase. Let's say you talking to a shorty. You talking. Like y'all are talking.
All right, so we're New York talking. Yes.
How many times are we talking, nigga?
Damn, nigga.
How many times we got?
We're not talking about how to get a girl. That's different.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm just using
If
that
you
as an example of if you have female friends, you have to have some discernment about what you ask them regarding females. Sometimes.
Okay, that's
No, I've followed female advice and it got me nowhere. Sometimes.
well, of course. Not all advice is good
Depends
advice.
on the person. Yes.
but-
yes.
From what you're saying is you gotta talk to the fisherman to catch fish. Okay, who do you talk to after you already caught the fish?
Oh, nigga, I just go off my own experience.
Right,
I
into the
talk
mic.
to-
None of
okay.
that. None of that was in the mic.
You gotta.
Talk into
I think
the
you gotta
mic.
read the
Into
energy,
mic.
bro. You gotta
Bro,
read
you
the
have to
energy.
read. It's a different. I agree with Juwan, bro. Every situation is different.
It is.
But
True.
I've learned.
Yeah.
But honestly,
But-
my best teacher is my own bad experiences.
Yeah.
That's my best teacher in those situations.
Because then you could leave. You could, like, let's say if you did hit a friend, right? You leave. You're like, fuck.
damn, this is not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
This is.
You're just like, fuck. And there's been moments that I guaranteed have had. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna do shit because it's gonna ruin the friendship.
Yeah.
And I've been told that, and I agreed too. Like, there's been times that they're like,
yeah.
no, like this is gonna ruin our friendship. I'm like, yeah, I agree. Like, even though it was like when I was younger, but I got to get that earlier on to understand.
All right. You know what? I hear you.
Like,
hear you,
I don't know.
hear you.
I'm just
Let's move
saying,
it.
It's
bro.
hella
Move this
nuance to
forward.
this. We can move the fuck on
There's
from this.
dog.
What
This
you-
is a
what y'all-
double
what y'all
standard
think
ass
is next,
subject,
man?
bro.
It is. So, what I really want to get into next is what?
I've literally said that.
What are you saying? What are you? Yo, into the mic.
I grew up with women. No, I was talking to them on the side note. Like, look, they're making fun of me for saying that. Like, I swear on my great grandma's fucking grave. I don't care how hard you have tried. Like, I swear, I've literally had people that have like kept trying, and I'm like, no, we're friends. I swear that on my great grandma's grave. Like crazy attractive, like I guess yeah, but like I knew that we were friends. Like I know for a fact. I'm like, you're just doing this because you're not thinking. You're just giving right now. I'm the type of person I have to have somebody actually want me. Yeah, I'm not just trying to fuck. Like I literally have never had a one night stand because I have to have somebody that I connect with. So that's why I said it depends on the person.
Real one. Real nigga.
Like I can't just throw dick. Like I've had to have like talk to people. Like, well, I'm sorry. That's just how I
it's just
am,
funny.
though. And
Throwing
then maybe
dick is
that's
funny.
because my mom didn't give a shit about me when I was younger or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I have to talk to people.
So,
I can't be like, hey, what's up? Hey. Like,
so
dog.
this was a great conversation. Listen,
It's a double entendre, baby.
guys. Let us know in the reviews on YouTube, whatever comments. Can you be platonic with someone who you find attractive?
This was a mess. I'm sorry.
Let us know, please. It wasn't a mess. This was a
It was a
great
beautiful
conversation.
mess. It was like
This
a Kanye
was-
West album.
This was an absolute great conversation. But let's move on to something new. We're 46 minutes in. We don't need to make this the longest of pods, but let's see where this next topic can take us. Okay, so I'll preface this by this. So I'm working, right? And I'm cutting grass, okay?
Grass.
And
Hedges.
grass, yeah, I mean,
Trees.
come on now.
Shrubbery.
That's all we smoke, nigga.
Hey. The carpets match the drapes. I'm
So,
kidding.
so I'm lit.
Had to throw it in.
Yeah, what?
I thought of American Pie. I'm sorry. Continue.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
All right, done. All right, done. So I'm working and I have a lot of time to listen to music, podcasts, whatever, right? This song comes on.
Oh, God.
And
I know where this is going.
Of course, it was a song that, you know, somebody had added to my library once upon a time ago. It instantly brought me to all the memories.
Instantaneous.
Yes. It wasn't a Drake song. It actually was not a Drake song.
No, I didn't say a Drake song. I said being a Drake ass nigga. You're just like,
can I?
I honestly think being a Drake ass nigga is a compliment.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, why you get so hurt, nigga? Like,
because I
you're
feel
okay
like it's
with
a
yourself.
Shot.
No, you're
I'm
comfortable.
Hurt.
It's okay. Look, some people are scaring kids, niggas.
I'm healing.
You're
I'm
a
healing.
Drake nigga.
And this is the whole point that I know that I'm healing. So anyway,
Recovering
song that was
pussy
added that I was found. I listened to it, and before when this song would come on, instant skip. Never deleted it out of my library. I don't know why. It was just I would just skip it.
But for some reason,
I was able to listen to the whole thing. And you know what I did? You know what I did?
Oh shit!
I smiled.
Did you almost cry?
That's beautiful.
No, I didn't almost cry. I did
Beautiful.
not. But
miracles happen on the podcast. That's beautiful.
He's like,
Beautiful, man.
But
go ahead, man. Keep telling this story, man. This is glorious.
I'm listening to the song and literally just flashbacks of all the great fucking times.
lyrical miracle.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Feeling so spiritual.
Yeah. All the good shit, the good times, even though it ended on a bad note. It was not the same person I was talking about earlier.
Oh, he got bitches.
No, I don't. This was a
bitches.
I don't.
Rico ain't got bitches.
Yo,
Mr. Bitches.
Quick side note. We're working and then like working at this Royal Oak job and this girl comes out. I was like vibing to my music, dancing and shit. She's like, "Hey, yeah, I saw you with the moves. Like, you really doing your thing."
Oh,
and so
shit.
all my a couple coworkers are right there, like, "Damn, son, you probably got all of them when you get off of work." And I'm like, where they at? Cause I don't see them.
Anyway, don't lie. Look,
listen, y'all think I'm some Mac Daddy? Like, no, that ain't me. I'm lazy,
bro.
Anyways,
cut your hair, get some waves.
I digress, but. I'm listening to the song. I instantly thought about all the good times, the good memories, all that shit, and I just smiled, right? Like we had such a good time for when times were good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, oh shit, my nigga, you're healing.
my nigga.
Oh shit, my nigga, you're healing, or you're healed, or you're in the process of it.
Powerful.
Because before you couldn't
before
cope
it was
with
an
listening
instant-
to it. Yeah.
An instant fucking
I
skip.
feel that. We were talking about that about the Bryson Tiller shit. Remember I said like this is like when I was listening to it, I'm like, bro, when this ends, I could not listen to this shit because of the time that I was in.
Yeah.
I knew that at the time.
So
yeah, it happens.
That being said, that's a moment. What is a sign that you're starting to heal from a situation? And have you guys experienced that point in time where you're like, and this doesn't even have to be like with a female specific. It can be a friend. It can be a relative. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna share a quote, right? I'm gonna share this quote, but I think it's relevant.
Give it to me.
The quote says, "Listen closely to your pain. It is telling you everything you need to hear." I think a moment when you know that you're healing is when you're able to look your pain or what's bothering you in its face and tackle it. Like that moment when you're like, sometimes I think a lot of people do. I've done this before, but I think a lot of people do this. When something happens to you that's traumatic, whatever the case is, leaves a negative mark on you. I think a lot of people try to just ignore it for a while. There's a period of time. It's hard to face the trauma when it's fresh. You know what I mean? Like when it's a fresh scar, it's hard to face it. But there's a period of time where you ignore it, you deflect it, you try not to deal with it, right? But there has to be a point in time where eventually you got to look that trauma in its face. You got to be like, this happened to me. This is how it made me feel.
Yeah.
And you got to accept it, You can't run from it.
I feel like I do that too early on.
Exactly. And I think when you do that, I think that is the moment when you begin to heal from it. When you can face it. When you can face it.
You can face it head on and just.
When you can just like this impacted me in a bad way. And you can absorb all of it, take it in, and then you can process it, and that's when you heal.
I feel like I do that immediately.
That's
because
good.
there
That's
was
healthy. That's
really.
healthy.
I remember when I was like heavily on Adderall, and I swear on everything. Like I literally remembered training my brain not to feel like heartbroken, and like be upset about the things that were happening to me at the time. Like there was like some heavy shit. Like I wasn't living with my mom. Like the girlfriend that I was dating for 3 years started dating the person I live with. Like, and I had to see this, like, so like, and I remember like I was so insane at that like point in time that every time I would think about like one of the situations, I would just start singing a song in my head just to like not think about it.
You got through that, King. Man, that's tough.
But
like, I'm happy.
But then I got to the point of just like I got to the point.
For getting through that, bro.
I appreciate it.
Into the mic,
you had because it was right in front of me. So then what I started to do instead of singing the song is just say, okay, why did I think about this? All right, this is what we had. All right, this is what I want. This is what's happening. I need to be here. That doesn't matter. I would just literally go through each point of the stage of my thinking and actually pinpoint what I feel from that and what I'm actually thinking. I think you have to be conscious of your thoughts.
You have to be conscious and you have to be honest and you have to be transparent.
Yeah, 100%.
You can't. Yeah, you have to. You can't perceive it how you want to perceive it. You have to perceive it how it actually is.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people just do try to run away from the shit, but it's just like I don't know. Like I definitely have had shit that happened to me when I was younger than that I don't even think about, and I think that's just something that's instilled in me already to not look back on the other things and like let that be a problem. Yeah. And I'm recently starting to find other things that I could possibly be making a problem now that I just didn't notice. Like dealing with certain things with my mom. Like I don't know if I am doing that, but now I'm starting to notice like maybe I am doing that shit.
Self-awareness.
Like yeah. So I don't know for sure, but like I don't know, nigga. I'm here. But
no, thanks for sharing that though, bro.
Yeah.
I'll try, bro.
That was good. It was good sharing.
You know, it's really weird because I'm the type of person like for some reason like I can hold on to something. I think it's the Capricorn in me, but like it is tough, my nigga, because like
the Capricorn.
I'm such an emotional being, you know, and it's this happened some years ago. You know what I'm saying? Years. And I would still skip the song because being reminded of the person is fine. I'm cool with the person now. Like, that part of the healing's fine.
It's the feeling.
It's the feeling that
It's the feeling. It's the feeling. I know.
Yes.
I've been there, bro.
Yes,
my
nigga.
It's the feeling, bro.
Feeling, man.
Because you think about it, you have those times that like you'll have a smell or something that just brings you back to somewhere. And you're like, hey.
Oh my.
But imagine the bad ones too. Like you feel like a shock in your body.
Yeah.
It takes you. It's like I that's why I understand like Vietnam vets a little bit because it takes you back to Nam, bro.
Yeah.
Like there's certain shit. Like there'll be a certain shit that I'm like. When me and her like talking to like if I hear a certain tone, I go back like my mom is the problem. Yeah. Like I'm like when I hear that, it's not you that's doing it. It's just what I've been through has got me to that point that when I hear that tone, all I know to do is just be like, no, fuck this. Like to just run from it. Yeah. Because of what I have been through. So it's just like it's a Nam thing. You go back into that same mode that you had to do for multiple years. You're not thinking about now when this is happening.
It's a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
It's protecting yourself. You're subconsciously protecting yourself from something.
Yeah.
And when you deflect, when that pain starts to enter, it's protecting yourself from feeling that pain.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, and what it comes through, like when you notice that you're healing, is when you like start to notice the times that you're in it, or even if it's after the fact, and you could say, in that moment this was happening, and I made this a problem. That's what makes more sense to me now. Like. Even if I don't say that, I apologize. Like, I still can take the notice of like, oh, like this was happening and I didn't say something about that. Like, I didn't take notice of that right then. So do better on that next time. Take notice of when this is happening. This needs to be done. And that's how you heal.
Yeah.
It's being aware of what it is to take that next step so that when it's in front of you, you actually know how to act upon that to be the person you want to look at later on in the mirror. Because it couldn't even work out how you wanted it to, man.
Well said.
Yeah, it won't even work out sometimes how you want it to, but at least you acted as the person that you want to look up to later on.
Yeah.
How it comes down to.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
Yeah. All right, you gotta pee. 57 minutes in. No, sit down. We can probably just end it. Fam, sit down. You want to talk some more? You got something you want to talk about?
Hey, it's a real good pod, bro.
What do you want to?
After our bounce back.
Oh my
from
God!
Last week.
Can you talk about it, nigga?
Man, I don't even want to talk about that pod.
Back at it like crack addicts, mathematics.
I don't think the perspective we was given was deep enough. The energy was it because it was a Thursday?
It was I put like 9 hours in at work.
Bro, the energy was not there, cuz.
Ass.
The energy
you
was
had
not
just
there
woke
at
up
all.
from a nap.
Yeah, I was knocked the fuck out. Yeah, I was knocked the fuck out. It wasn't good, bro.
So I don't know where he wants to go with this next. The male dating. I mean,
if you want to get into that, if not,
but you got to think. I'm the only one like actively out here in these streets. I mean, y'all have these. You said what?
I said I know you got to work tomorrow, but we got to get one more subject in.
No,
please.
I actually have an out for work tomorrow. I just got a reminder text. I got to get fitted for a tux. For my cousin's wedding.
But don't say that on here, because if you tell them niggas are watching. You
said what?
I said don't say that on here that you got to out for work. Yeah.
Oh no, I mean I got to out for work. I mean I can say it on here all the fuck I want. I got to out.
I just want to go through one more subject though.
I
just really want to talk about this.
What subject?
I hope that you watched it.
What subject?
Joe Budden podcast.
I did.
Yeah, bro. Did you feel?
I heard Maul and Rory back.
They back, baby,
bro.
They back.
I ain't seen the episode, but I heard that they was back.
Listen, shout out to the Joe Budden podcast, the second best podcast in the world, because bitch ass niggas, y'all behind us. I don't give a
hey,
fuck.
Shout
what
out
you say.
Joe, man. Joe, my nigga. I know Rory doesn't like me because we had some personal beef back in 2018. But Joe, that's my nigga.
Ago.
I fuck with Joe.
Hey, I fuck with the Joe Budden veneers.
I fuck with Maul.
Nigga, you want veneers? Rory, I'm gonna get veneers.
Bro, I was at work watching veneer processes for like 2 days straight, bro.
Hey, you want to know how you can get them written off on your taxes?
What?
Nigga, what?
You can get them written off on your taxes.
Tell me more.
Do tell.
They got to pay for this content, bro. This is exclusive.
Yeah, tell me this shit after the show.
I'll tell you after the pod.
Get us to Patreon, nigga.
After the pod, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, give us a like and share and a comment, and we'll let you know.
We'll let you know.
How to get them teeth nice and right.
No, nigga, you gonna tell me before you leave. But anyway,
so to give context, I don't know if you listened to our last episode, but one of my favorite podcasts, the Joe Budden podcast, they were in a tiff, a kerfuffle. Thank you.
Yes.
Tizzy.
To where two of the co-hosts left because of internal beef.
Well, they were told to take time off, and then the
no,
other nigga was like,
Rory was told to take. Rory was told. Maul said, "Fuck that!
Yeah,
you can't tell a
exactly.
nigga to take off."
That's what I was
So
saying.
then they both left. So go ahead. What do you want to do?
It was just super like it wasn't awkward for you for like the starting.
No, it wasn't awkward.
Nigga. It was off-putting. It was like,
hey man,
no.
I think this. I think
Did
this
you watch
drives
it?
home.
No, like
Did you watch it?
I did not watch it yet.
But I
think
think you can
this-
still give your opinion.
I think this drives home the point of how important it is to build a bond with your pod mates, man.
yeah, they said they don't really
No,
like
but
talk.
They don't
or
really
anything,
hang
bro,
out
like,
or talk
outside
after
of it.
outside of the pod.
It's like a job. Like you
Yeah.
show up and you just do it.
See,
Like,
man, I'm not
but-
about that. I'm trying to build camaraderie.
yeah,
You know
he
what
tried
I mean?
to actually hang out this week.
I know that's
You
cute.
know what I'm saying,
Yo,
bro?
that's-
We didn't, but you tried. Like, and
Yeah.
I was in my head. I'm like, and I was
I
like,
was on some bullshit.
tried. Yeah,
No, but I'm for sure. I'm for sure gonna hang out with you.
that's what I was saying. Like, I was in my head this week, and he hit me up. I'm like, shit, somebody do
No,
me like
but-
me.
I'm like, bro, how's everything? You good, bro? I was, just, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta check in.
He hit
bro.
me up.
It's important.
So, and I
It's
know you
important.
busy, so it ain't against you. You know,
Important,
I
bro.
am. I'm so busy.
Dog,
out
he
here.
tired
This
as
Ain't
fuck.
that
shit.
fucking busy.
we gotta
I'm
go to
tired,
Rico.
bro.
That's what we gonna do. We gonna show up at your crib, bussing.
Please do, please. But no, I didn't think it was awkward. They do hang. Like you got to think if you see each other already 2 times a week for the pod, that is like they don't see the podcast as like a job. That is them like hanging out. Child, I don't see this as we got to go do a podcast. No, I get to go kick it.
I
And
feel
talk
you,
shit
bro,
with my
but there's a
niggas.
motive behind it. It's almost like you have to do it because you have something to do.
They have
It's not
money
like you
coming in.
voluntarily like, oh yeah, let's all get together with
Well,
the
how-
homies and go do something off
Exactly.
camera.
Well, I mean, that's how this is. That's how
But I'm
this.
saying I'm
we
trying.
don't.
I don't,
making
I
money
don't
now,
want
though.
it to continue to be
No,
like
but
that
they were
personally.
doing. But they were doing that before. Of course.
Yeah.
I would listen. I would. Oh, you want to hang out?
Yeah, bro. It's
He's like,
we
of
already
course.
went to all hoop together. I'm trying.
This
to keep it
nigga
going.
lasted 3 plays.
Yeah, Juwan.
This nigga
Sorry,
lasted
man.
3. He has a heart murmur. Sorry.
Look, let us all 3 play together. I'll bust y'all asses.
Stop, nigga. What makes you think it's gonna be different playing just us 2 than what we was doing? Because like,
All right,
I do this anyway.
all right. He does this.
I do this.
This nigga got a knee brace when he play.
Yeah, I'm taking precautions. I don't have health insurance, nigga. I gotta take precautions, son. What are you talking about?
My nigga, you ain't even got the Medicaid.
No, I've just
out
been
of
lazy.
school, ain't got that health shit.
Okay. I don't think it was awkward. I think Rory and Maul weren't expecting Joe to let them talk as long as they talked. And I think that is what made it. I know what you're talking about because like there was a point in time Rory got his shit off, Maul got his shit off, and there was like you guys can keep going.
How Joe sat himself all the way at the end of the couch too? The placement of it was
no, that's where he's been sitting the past couple weeks. Don't do that.
Well, yeah, but like the placement of it was to like kind of like give them like a chance to like be like, hey, like
let them get their shit off.
Exactly.
Yeah, let them get their shit off. But I mean, after they cleared all that shit off, they was right back at it. They started talking about DMX. They started talking
it was
about
just
other
a
random
weird
shit. Like
start of like how they were going about talking about the situation, but not talking about the situation.
No, they got right into it.
They were kind of, I don't know.
Nigga, they got right into it. Did you listen to the whole episode?
Not the end, but like all the way to at least the middle. But like it was,
you were there from the start.
Yeah, the energy was just like.
Well, of course the energy is gonna be weird. Y'all would just you haven't potted in 6 weeks. Like there was beef internally.
It was that
like
long.
6 weeks.
I didn't even feel that.
6 weeks.
I only saw 4.
Which one y'all think we should go for next?
I know this nigga gotta go.
No, I don't have to go.
Are you
I told
sure?
you I have to.
All right.
But
let's hit one more though.
Honestly, I mean, it's like I
think we should save it.
No, I can go off script because the NFL. Okay, so we're done with the Joe Budden podcast.
Okay, yeah, do better.
Because honestly, no one
y'all
else,
killing it. Just keep it going.
I don't know if any of our listeners listen to them. You should because the Joe Budden podcast is one of the best podcasts in hip hop culture. I love them.
Absolutely, it's up there for sure.
I aspire to be them.
I personally aspire to be Brilliant Idiots, but I am fucking with
me
Joe
too.
Budden
I love
heavily.
Brilliant Idiots too.
Yes,
but okay,
like
so
podcast.
Let's switch it up. The NFL draft is going on currently right now as we speak. For the
record, I know zero about football. Continue. I know that.
I stole that.
I stole that. Madden, bro.
I stole that from Bill Burr, so don't credit me on that. But anyway, so Trev, you don't need to know about football to talk about this.
Okay.
So first overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. From Clemson to Jacksonville Jaguars. Congratulations, my brother, quarterback. Right?
I thought Jacksonville was ass.
Jacksonville.
They are. That's why they have
Stay
the
out
number.
The trenches, Trevor Lawrence.
Okay. That's why they have the number one
that's
because they're trying to catch up.
Because they're ass.
Yeah, because they're ass. Okay.
Stay out the trenches in Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence.
Bro.
That's where the Who I Smoke niggas is from.
I
smoke.
Nigga, I live there.
Who I
Let
smoke.
other niggas fill your car up with gas. That's all I say. That's all I say, bro.
Don't get out the car.
Don't let
keep the door locked.
If you got a side bitch, let her do it.
You got a wife, actually.
Perfect.
That's why I just said if you got a side.
Where I'm going with this.
Oh,
Ready,
shit.
fellas? Fam, if you know you about to be the number 1 first overall pick, would you get married before the draft?
No.
Wait, right before?
Before.
How many days, months, what?
Couple months. Maybe a year. Year tops.
I'm going to say my juvenile, testosterone-filled,
This nigga 23.
young male brain would say no.
He 21 or 23, I guarantee you.
I'm with the shits. I'm with the shits.
What does that mean?
What?
With the marriage or not the marriage? What kind of
Nigga,
shit?
No, I'm out here with the shits.
I'm cheating, nigga. Like off top,
bro. I'm not gonna be in a relationship, but I'm with the shits.
Hold on, let me see how old
all
he
my
is.
shit was before
Bro,
25.
niggas like
I thought I was gonna be
21 or
married at
2.
25.
Hold on,
All
let's
my
see,
shit was
let's
before
see,
25. I
This
was like,
nigga's
I'll give
the
a
number
fuck.
1 overall draft pick in the NFL, nigga.
Fuck, nigga, like
21.
Oh man,
I give you
think
that.
everyone thought that married and a kid by 25.
bro.
So he.
I knew that shit was a dud when I was 22. Like, yeah, that shit is not happening by 25.
So
I
listen.
told myself I could do whatever the fuck I want until I hit 25 hit, and even at 24, I was still being faithful as fuck. I'm like, okay, fuck it.
So listen.
Everybody has that age where they just give up. Like, yeah, this shit is not working.
Yeah.
I'm switching up. I'm doing
So
whatever.
Trevor
Playing
Lawrence.
this shit by ear. Fuck it.
Trevor Lawrence is 21, 6'6", beautiful head of hair, strong jawline. Strong.
Pause.
No, I don't have to pause for a strong jawline.
Bro, you didn't have to say strong jawline.
It's a
twice,
strong
though.
jaw.
That's
He
my
doesn't
whole
have a
thing.
great jawline.
Now you said it 3 times. Now,
Nigga, 21?
He doesn't have a great jawline, Kyle.
listen, bro.
Are you
what else gotta
comfortable in
say?
your sexuality or not?
21?
Bro, I'm not. I've never disagreed not one time. What I'm saying is, you didn't have to say that shit 3 times, bro.
He's like, nigga.
That's all I'm saying.
He's like, do you want me to say no?
So 2166 strong.
You sound like you talking about a Tinder match, bro. Nigga.
I'm not gonna say it, but
oh my goodness, bro.
But
21.
you decide to get married right before you're the first overall.
That's
pick.
admirable,
Nigga, that's some Michigan shit. Where he from?
Georgia.
Like
He's
down
from
south.
Georgia.
Knew it.
Like
Isn't he
just
from the
north of
Cam-
it. 40 minutes north of Atlanta.
Okay.
No, he do.
So, fam,
She was uglier though, babe.
I'm cheating.
She
I'm
not
sorry.
Even, she not even bad.
No, I mean she a pretty girl. She cute. Like she
Number one
I'm
overall draft pick in the NFL. Listen, bro, you know what you could be out here doing.
We are
That nigga could be out here going crazy.
I need to see this motherfucker. What's his name?
Trevor Lawrence. Trevor fucking Lawrence. Cause like, listen,
it's just a tough situation.
if that's because they're high school sweethearts.
Oh shit! Oh boy with the hair.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, he was from Michigan,
No, he's not.
isn't he? I swore I watched him play. Come on, bro.
He went to Clemson. Calm down. Relax.
Yeah,
Bro, I've
Clemson,
seen
but
him.
You're not
play,
the
though.
sports guy. We
I've
get
seen
it.
this motherfucker play 100%.
National championship in his first year though.
Yeah,
as a
bro.
true freshman.
Yeah.
That
He's a
deal.
quarterback, right?
Yeah.
That
I've
deal.
seen him play.
You see the hair,
deal.
nigga?
Nigga, I remember him. I'm like, he looked like a bitch, but he could throw.
Niggas was comparing.
I remember seeing him.
Niggas niggas was comparing him to Handsome Squidward at one time.
I can see that. I swear, bro.
Bro, I swear, bro. There was a post like Trevor Lawrence looks like Handsome Squidward.
See what up?
You know who you
Strong
remind?
jaw, nigga. Strong jawline.
I'm gonna tell you offline, but I'll tell you who he looked like when we get off of this.
Rico.
But he looks like a girl that went to Clarkson, and this, like, especially this right here with the headband.
Bad bitch
Nigga.
alert.
Nah,
Bro.
bro. He a dog ass.
He looked like a bitch named Maddie. Come on, he don't look like a bitch named Maddie.
He
But
do. He
let's-
do.
Come on, bro.
Let's get to.
He don't look like a bitch named Maddie.
Get into the mic.
Let's get to the topic though, man. You are 20. What is he? 21.
21.
21. You're
21.
fucking old.
That's his wife right
You
there.
are the number one overall
see.
draft pick in the NFL.
That's her.
You about to sign a 8-figure contract.
I saw him in like
Like,
2
why,
or 3
like
games,
what are you
though.
doing? How are we going? I ain't gonna lie, baby. Look, I love you. I fuck with you.
But like away games is gonna be tough.
Stay down.
Away games is gonna be tough.
Very tough.
If you stay with me, if we make this,
Bruh.
Baby, you trying to get in you threesome?
no,
Feminine
listen.
as
What
fuck,
you
right?
listen? What you gotta do is right. What you gotta. You gotta
Like,
you
bruh.
gotta have that conversation
look
like,
like a girl named-
yo, it's gonna be some times like,
Bruh.
you know,
Oh,
I'm gonna
it's-
be on the road and you know what I mean? Like you can come with, but like it's gonna be so much shit thrown at him. And he's 21. He's 21. Yo, I need y'all to pay attention.
I'm
to me.
sorry. I'm just going through the photos.
Holy shit.
Like, he should be a hockey player.
That is the typical hockey player.
That-
But
he looks
nah,
as-
too strong of a neck to be a hockey player.
I don't
That
know.
nigga neck like pause, but long like long as shit. Have you seen that nigga's neck, bro? It's like a giraffe. The nigga look like a giraffe.
I got a
Bro, nigga
PNG
look
of him.
weird,
Hold
bro.
up. Let me look at it again.
Strong jaw though.
I'm not
Nigga
saying he
look
looks
weird.
bad, but
So
yeah, he
hold
filling
on.
that shit out, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that cuff goes high.
Hold on. So sidebar, could you guys be in a polyamorous? No, not polyamorous. Open relationship?
No.
No. How about you?
No.
I don't know. I never really thought about it too hard.
It may better suit my personality, but no.
Ego.
Bro, I just feel like if I was to attempt to do that, I couldn't picture my girl fucking somebody else,
Getting piped by another
yeah.
nigga.
getting piped the fuck down, and then coming home to me and being like, "What's up, baby? How you doing?" Giving her a kiss on the mouth and shit. Like I couldn't do that.
What if
shit.
like okay, hold on. What if like she on vacation, so there's a couple day lag in between?
Nah, bro, I couldn't picture
know what?
that. I couldn't do it.
I'm gonna be honest. It depends on how bad my girl is. Like if she can pull more niggas than I can pull bitches, then no.
That's almost always going to be
That's
the case.
always gonna be the case.
It's almost always the
Always
case.
be the case.
If you a 7 as a dude and a 7 as a girl,
Well,
the 7
nigga-
as a girl is getting way more niggas
So
than
what
you
if
as a dude.
what if you a
Way more
9
There's
and
more bitches that you can get as
You're
a
gonna be
dude. That's
competing at
always
that
gonna
point,
be.
bro.
what if you
the
a
thing.
not?
Like
What if?
for-
What if
Unless you like a 9 and you go for like a 5.
I was just about to
No, you
say,
gotta have
what
the
if
gift
you
of
a
the gab,
9,
bro.
i.e. me 9,
Nah,
and
nigga,
I get it, and I get a
niggas
7.
gotta have gift of the gab, bro.
Bro, even that 7 is probably gonna be able to get more niggas than you can get bitches.
As me as a 9.
Bro, girls can
Nah.
get so many dudes. You are in a losing game. You are in a losing game, bro. If you in a game with a woman about who can get more other people.
No, I'm not.
Girls will always be able to get more niggas than we can get bitches.
100%.
And that's just the facts.
But
The only thing I would be comfortable with
Yeah,
is if
dudes
my
will fuck
girl went
anything.
off and like hooked up with another girl, I wouldn't care. But
A girl
nigga, that's
will
different.
upgrade on a nigga so much quicker than a nigga will upgrade on a girl. That shit is so
That's
that shit
true.
is so facts. So facts. Bro, that shit is facts as hell.
But think about it.
You
They got
think you that
women
nigga?
have more options.
You walking around here, you ain't no more than a 6.5 with a little bit of money. You think you that nigga, right?
listen, I'm a landscaper.
Yo,
I ain't
girl
shit.
fucking
I'm
with
the
you,
last
right?
person to think I'm a
You fuck around, do her bowl.
bro.
Oh, she popping up with a 9.
I already know I ain't
Double
that
your
nigga.
salary easily.
I already know I ain't that nigga.
Yeah, but-
you settling with a girl that
Yeah,
was
but that-
a 6.5
but
herself,
listen,
and her only good
that
trait is
nigga
she
not
gives
keeping
good
her.
head.
That nigga not keeping her, bro. That nigga not keeping her.
Listen, bro, I'm telling
So
you,
what?
you don't
So
want to
what?
get in that
So
game
what?
with
So
girls, bro.
Listen. You think that 10 nigga who makes double my salary is gonna keep her, keep supporting her, do this? No, he just there to fuck, and then he kicking her ass to the curb. You not
She
gonna
might get
the-
whole tuition paid
You-
off in the meantime. You wasn't
Look,
doing
that's
that.
Okay, in the meantime,
That's
she not.
fine. She gonna be
Not only
crying.
that, she gonna be
crying.
She gonna get
She gonna be
Exactly.
crying,
She
bro.
gonna be crying. She not
She
getting
gonna
nothing
get
else.
introduced. Nigga, you was making her cry and you was a 6.5, nigga.
No, we in an open
Would you rather
relationship.
cry in a Toyota or a Bentley, nigga? Would you rather
Bruh.
cry in that Toyota
Look,
or a
look.
Bentley, nigga?
My
right,
comfort
nigga.
comes
Fuck
from
that.
this. You can have a nigga that's gonna look this way, do this way, or anything, but I actually gave a fuck.
Exactly.
Man,
I see where he's
that's
because
man,
look.
girls will upgrade on the nigga so quick.
You could
bro.
upgrade.
but
I
they-
feel you, but the girls will upgrade.
Look,
quick.
bro. I don't give a fuck. This is how I see it. Look, you could change what. Look, think about the car shit, right? I'm gonna lay it out to you right now.
Listen, that Bentley gonna drop
Look,
your ass off.
Look,
The
nigga.
Bentley gonna drop your ass off at the bus
I don't
stop,
give a
and
fuck.
you gonna be happy to
Hey.
see my RAV4, nigga.
Look,
These girls don't care anyway.
you could
They
upgrade all
tired of
you
niggas
want.
acting like bitches.
She
They about to
can
get to the
upgrade-
bag and say fuck all them feelings, all that shit.
Look,
Good
she
for
can
them.
upgrade all she want.
I don't blame
She
them.
can
should
get
do
somebody
that
that
shit.
she upgraded
Honestly.
with. Outside different, inside same. Okay, I know you.
Same.
I know
Yes.
you.
I know you. I
And
know
I
your
gave a
body.
shit.
I feel you, but like, what if
I
you was a
gave a
nigga
shit.
that gave a shit, but you wasn't paying the bills?
All right. Well,
Get
sorry.
a job, bitch.
Sorry that you couldn't
She
take
had
me
a
while I was
job,
trying.
and she was tired of paying her own way. What I got a nigga for if I'm paying all this shit? You know what I mean?
Look,
That's
and
how
at
it
the
be.
same time, I'd be like, well, you're dumb. You could have still been cared for and just had an OnlyFans. I would support you.
Listen, man. all
Listen,
I
we
say
can
is
have
that
an only.
I would never test a girl on who gonna upgrade the most next. That's all I'm gonna say.
They got more
Okay.
options.
So
Simple as
Way
fuck.
more options.
long story, less long.
You said what? No, not money, but I'm saying like girls can like
I know.
if a girl wants to step up the ladder from where she's at, if she,
I would not care if like a guy made nothing. Like if I felt that connection and they're like treating me good, like I could care. I could care fucking less if they made money.
I'll say
Like,
this, though.
we'll
Some girl-
figure that shit out.
some girls is just gonna find the next nigga to shit on you. That's all. Sometimes it's not even about that.
I have
Like,
seen a common occurrence of you think you're doing better, and I see the post like, "Oh my god, blah blah this and that," and then you're not with them the next week. Like it takes a certain type of nigga, bro.
Okay, so some long story, less long. You haven't thought about it. You're a hard no.
a hard no on what?
Open relationship. Because this
I just
ties
cou- I
back
couldn't-
into
I
the.
couldn't-
I
see it
want
working
my
for me.
girl. If my girl wanted to fuck with other girls, that is perfectly fine.
It's not
but
open relationship, brother.
That is open.
That is not an open relationship.
That's open
It's
it
your
up,
girl
bro,
wants to
because
fuck
look,
with other dudes.
insecurity-
Let's lay the ground rules,
Look,
bro.
the insecurity
If
still comes from like licking like other like body parts and all this shit. I would rather
licking.
somebody lick a clean pussy then a dick, and then kiss me,
Then
bro.
a dirty dick.
They have a
And
whole
then come and
dick
kiss
in the
me,
mouth.
bro.
Hey, so what is your definition of open relationship?
Y'all both do whatever you want. Do y'all live together?
See, so this is the nuance to it, and I know an open relationship couple, and I'm talking to the dude I really want to have him on. I want to have both of them on. I would love to have that conversation.
Yeah, we've had this.
It'd be fucking great. But I think base layer is you come home to me, you love me, but if you out catching a vibe and you trying to fuck, and
dude.
Yeah, a dude. If you're trying to,
your dude.
yeah, you find a dude and y'all vibing really hard, and like you trying to get a nut off that night, and I'm out of town or I'm at the crib, or then that's the open relationship. Go ahead. Now I don't know the nuance to. Do I want to know? Do you tell me? Is it a strictly out of town thing? Is it? Those are where I haven't. I don't know. I've never set boundaries. I don't know. I don't know if I could do it.
Okay, we'll say
I think
this.
I could, but I don't know.
Let's set the ground rules before we talk about this even further. When we're talking about open relationships, we're talking about your girl fucking other dudes and you as a man
fucking other girl.
women.
Yeah.
But then let's set the ground rules because I ain't want it to be no confusion.
Okay.
That's
But
it.
but
base. We're going base letter.
Base
I
layer, base
will
layer.
say
There's
this.
those nuances.
Exactly. Base
I
layer.
will say this. From knowing my comfortability of like knowing previous times that I was talking to somebody and knew that they were talking to somebody else and still getting hit
Yeah.
and trying to convince them like, oh, I'm the one you should be with, but I'm still letting you do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I have dealt with that.
Right. How'd you feel?
You just kind of put it in the back of your head. Like,
Because, like, and also it kind of depends on how you view sex.
and that's the thing that I can't put to the side because I need to have a close emotional connection. I can't just be out here fucking people. If I have somebody I love, like I don't like spreading my energy is what I came to grips with.
I'm low key the
from
same way.
seeing how I was when I was younger, and I just felt kind of empty.
Yeah.
When you're just spreading your energy, you kind of feel lost. Like, let's say if you were with somebody and you went and fucked somebody else, and you're just like, damn.
Soul ties, man.
Like, unless you really didn't like the person you were with,
fucking soul ties.
you're not gonna give a fuck, you know?
I
I
felt drained at 24 years old because of that.
Yeah. So it really does come down to that. But have I dealt with a situation that is close enough to that type of thing of, oh, I'm fucking this person, I know she's fucking other people? Yes. But if you're coming home to me, I could understand where it's coming from. Like, oh, I'm talking to other people, I'm fucking other people, that's fine, you're doing whatever, and we come together and we still fuck. That it makes sense of being like
that's like dating. That's like just.
But at the same time, it's just like
exclusive.
Where's the line drawn? Like it's like
it's completely up to you and her.
That's what I'm saying. Like I really like, bro. Like,
it's up.
Are you swallowing?
I mean, bro.
Like what?
Like real shit, bro. That's the type of shit
like,
that you.
Bro.
Hey, listen.
That's the type of shit in an open relationship that has to be talked about.
You gotta set those rules.
Like,
if
you ate pussy and then you
came,
if you ate pussy and you came on like, babe, don't kiss me yet. I gotta brush my face first. like
I got juices on.
What
my
girl's
bro,
gonna be like?
I
Oh,
couldn't do no open
okay.
relationship, bro.
Like, bro.
So
I'm respecting you though.
See,
I told you I had pussy in my breath.
That could.
Yeah.
But listen, that could be your rule. Hey, no giving head to bitches, no giving head to niggas.
All right.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, even though that's my
at the end-
favorite part, low key. That's my favorite part, low key.
If my girl is getting fucked, I don't expect her to be like, oh yeah, I'm not sucking dick. No, my boyfriend won't let me suck your dick.
bro,
No, that's
do
a
that
fucking
shit?
lie, bro.
Bro, when you take
When
you take her soul, my nigga, you know what I'm talking about. you know what I'm talking about.
Nah, I know what you're talking about, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
When that area raises,
Bro.
don't you
Oh
see?
yeah, when she, bro, yes.
You see the soul leave her
And
body.
you looking in her eyes.
Yeah.
You looking up at her in her eyes. Like, bitch, this mine.
No way I'm gonna sit
Mine,
here
This me.
and
killing
imagine
that
somebody
dumb
donkey
game
fucking the
vicious,
shit. Like,
son.
bro, no.
Okay.
I think we're done here, bro.
That's a great.
I ain't nobody
spot.
like.
I can't wait to rewatch this fucking podcast.
Hey,
yo.
this was the one.
If my girl's getting donkey fucked and come home like, hey, bro, some nigga was just fucking jucking and jiving on that shit, nigga, bro. You got it the other night. Like, bro.
Oh shit.
Bro. When I was on top of that shit. Imagine another nigga doing that and you come home and kiss me.
Yo.
Bro.
Yo.
No.
Kyle, what are you doing?
No, nigga.
You can't just go to the bathroom when we're about to end the pod.
I'm good. I'm sorry. Look.
Okay.
If the only way I would be okay with that is if I was getting a bunch of bitches already, right? People that I don't care about. That's why I say bitches. And I have my woman.
That's selfish.
And she look and
It's gotta be though. You gotta be selfish to be in a relationship.
because like, bro, what if she gets an emotional attachment? I had to have been selfish the whole time.
No. But listen, that's when it. So emotional attachment will not. I don't give. Well,
Bro,
I can
you
ask the
don't
room.
know.
No, listen. Do you think you can get emotionally attached to somebody fucking them one time? Random
No.
one night stand. No. So.
Are you getting the tinglies?
So you set that boundary. That's a rule in the open relationship.
At that point, I wouldn't
You
even be
can
fucking
only
other
fuck
people,
them
though.
One time, one night stand. We can't know them. I can't know him.
At that point,
Random. It has to be a random
I
dude.
wouldn't even be fucking at that point, though.
Preferably out of town. Preferably. I don't want to ever run into the nigga. Hold on. Give her the mic so she can ask a question.
No, I'm just saying, like, I always worry about, like if you're fucking someone you don't know and you just met, like, you're not worried about STDs. You're not worried about, like, nastiness like that.
Well, you would have the trust in your significant other.
Nigga.
Wrap the fuck up. Another rule in the open relationship. It's another rule. Like, you have to have these rules and have the trust with.
The same reason why I
know
haven't
some. I
had
gotta
kids
get
with the
them out
previous
here.
girls I've been with is
But-
because I don't trust them and they might be too dumb, and I'm not nutting in them because if I have a kid with this dummy, I'll be upset.
Facts. All right. Okay. All right. We're done.
I don't
here.
think you can get girls pregnant off pre-cum. I just want to put that in the air.
I
I don't think that shit's true.
I have
I know
a
niggas.
friend.
I know
and
they've been
she-
saying that for a long time.
I
I
have
don't
a
think that
friend and
shit's
she
true.
swears that she got pregnant by pre-cum.
Guys,
She swears she got pregnant by pre-cum.
I am trying to end
Bro,
this.
I don't
pod.
think it's true, bro. I don't
trying
think
to
it's
end
true.
it.
I would have been had like.
Guys,
No, hell no, that shit not true.
listeners.
All right,
I'm trying
pre-cum,
to
we're
end
ending it on that.
it.
What a great note to end on.
Kyle, any last words
About the
or anything about anything?
open relationship.
No, well,
Oh, just about anything.
I think we're gonna wrap up here.
Yeah, no, I'm ready to wrap up, man. I thought it was a good pod.
Great pod. We did it.
Like, subscribe, comment, repost. Follow us for more.
If I nut, I nut. That's it.
Beautiful.
I don't know.
Guys,
That's episode 18 out.
no, you're not just gonna drop the mic.
We should all just left. We should all we should all just,
Wait, Kyle, pick that back up. Pick that back up.
we all gonna leave.
Pick that back up.
We all
Yo,
gonna
Episode 18.
we out. Love you.